Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Pacers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Grizzlies.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Right here at FedEx Forum with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. And it's prime time in at the 3. You look at the Pacers, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Well, to me, this is about chemistry that Miles Turner has with his guys. He just times that alley-oop perfectly.
To the paint. And Ronnie gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Robbie. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to primetime. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Outside Morant. Adams with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to primetime. There's a screen by Toppin. Primetime passes to Toppin. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Kennard outside. Morant with a screen on Brown. And it's Kennard on the take. Tipped. In transition, here come the Pacers. And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And I like when Morant is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
Here's primetime. And he's going for the lob. Brown looking around. Clock at 4. Lots of room. Again, Indiana.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And here's Morant. Not going to go that time. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Toppin screen on Morant. Here's primetime. Here he goes. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. To the inside, Jackson, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Indiana on offense. Halliburton, the pass to Primetime. There's a screen by Toppin. Driving to the basket, outside for Halliburton. Pass to Primetime. 6 on the shot clock, and he lobs it up, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Morant finds Kennard. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Primetime. Turner, a screen on Morant. There's the drive. Kick out to Brown. Gets the trifecta. Brown's got 5.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Jackson with a screen on Halliburton. Morant with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Good on the shot.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Primetime. Kennard on the double team. Toppin inside. Pass to Primetime. Toppin a screen on Jackson. Throws it up high, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the versatility Obi Toppin has in the low post, mid-range, three-point line. He's that modern-day 4 and 5 position, guys.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here's Brown. The rebound by Jackson. Morant against Halliburton. Down low. Jackson down low. Excellent D there from Toppin. Lets it fly. And Primetime gets it to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Up top, Morant, defended by Halliburton. Jackson, the screen. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Toppin outside. Pass to Primetime. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Adams against Turner. Adams inside. High arcing shot. And yep, it's good.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Kennard with it. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Smart subbed in for Roddy. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And Primetime gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Morant looking around. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Morant's got 8 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
McConnell passes to Primetime. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Morant, the pass to Tillman. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 6-point game. Aldama outside. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Brown passes to Primetime. Morant against McConnell. They set the pick. Pass to Primetime. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Primetime's got 3 threes to go so far. Morant against McConnell. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Tillman misses. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Turner. Here's Primetime from deep three-point range. Morant grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. And Williams is subbed in for Kennard. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Nesmith comes in for Toppin. Fields checked in for Brown. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Pure from three-point range.
But Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis trailing here. 1:10 left in the first. Here's Morant. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Primetime. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams misses. Here's Primetime. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Shoots over Nesmith. Williams misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Primetime. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant against Halliburton. Now Morant, he's got 11. 5 to shoot. Tillman with a screen. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Pacers. They lead by 35. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3. Checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the floor for Indiana. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Nwora in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tillman passes to Jackson. Stolen! In transition, here come the Pacers. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Primetime's got 22 points.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Tillman. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime, their last time out against the Grizzlies, delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Off the mark there with a three.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
You see the strong dribble drive. It backs the defense up, and Rose at his best setting up that shot.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Smart looking around. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Pass to Primetime. Drops in the layup for two. Primetime's got 24 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rose against Brown. Lets it go from 11. Halliburton comes to help. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you know his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Primetime. Count it. He's got 26. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Halliburton against Smart. Jackson on the wing. He's got 16. Pass to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's stolen by Rose. Aldama left side. Smart against Halliburton. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams is checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Neesmith. Here's Smart. Tillman passes to Jackson. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Primetime, guarded by Rose. And Primetime gets it to go.
No, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Brown against Rose. Rejected by Brown. Pass to Primetime. Outside Hield. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson, the pass to Rose. Jackson down low. Defended by Halliburton. Out to Rose. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Roddy, he's checked in for Tillman. Kennard comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin. And he drops the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Hield's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Pacers now. McConnell outside. And it's good for two. McConnell's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's McConnell. Another one falls for Indiana.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Smart finds Kennard. On the take. Now here's Adams. Pass to Moran. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Roddy, guarded by Hield. Smart with the ball. Takes a three.
They've really cooled down from range this quarter, and it has them trailing.
Pass to Primetime. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Now here's Moran. 11 points in the game. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Kennard. Here's Roddy. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Primetime. Back to Hield. Now McConnell. To the wing on the left. Here's Primetime. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Moran to stop the run. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Primetime. Defended by Kennard. And Smart over to help. And it's Hield missing.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Primetime. McConnell outside. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner for 3. Adams grabs the miss. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. Inside, Adams. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Hield missing. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Third is T.J. McConnell. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
And it's McConnell on the drive. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 37.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Brown against Smart. 1:07 left in the second period. It's rebounded by Indiana. Primetime's got 7 rebounds in the game. McConnell passes to Primetime. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, what?
And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. Looking at this series, and that'll do it for us.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. The Pacers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kennard finds Jackson. And here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Halliburton. Morant, pass to Jackson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. The Grizzlies shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Morant against Halliburton. Here's Roddy. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
There's a screen. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Roddy. Memphis trailing here. And if you're just joining us, we play just over a minute here in the third. Morant against Halliburton. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rising fire.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Up top, Morant, defended by Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant missing. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Primetime. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Adams. Here's Roddy. 11 points in the game. Jackson, pass to Roddy. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Morant against Halliburton. Here's Primetime. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Roddy, the pass to Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Primetime. Rips down the breakaway slam.
So Tyrese Halliburton has 2 things that he combines. Tremendous length and then anticipation. Excellent defensive play.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Memphis calls timeout. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Kennard. Down low. Here's Robbie. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Luke Kennard came in with a reputation as a shooter, but how about the passing? He's really working on this aspect.
Halliburton, pass to Primetime. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Kennard against Brown. Out to the wing. Halliburton against Morant. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Halliburton against Morant. Pass to Primetime. The three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Kennard passes to Adams. Inside, here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Pass to Primetime from outside the arc. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Adams up top. Morant with it for 3. Yes! A Morant 3! And the Pacers with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Primetime. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Now here's Jackson. And here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Here's Primetime. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Here's Turner. Oh, Adams with the block. Kennard against Brown. Morant with it. 22 points for him. Jackson surveying the D's. Robbie. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Morant, pass to Kennard. Here's Adams. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Toppin. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Jackson.
What a rare combination of size and skill. Triple J is a coveted player.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Primetime. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Primetime's got 54 points. Memphis has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Roddy. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
McConnell with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Primetime's got 57 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Shot, left block. Morant, no good. Indiana's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6.
And adds a few more points to their their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Takes a 13-footer, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell. That free throw misses. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Robbie, and he sinks the second. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And again!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Smart passes to Tillman. Now Morant. He's marked by McConnell. And then Morant with the jam!
And that's Morant for you. Not suddenly. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. McConnell passes to Brown. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Tillman. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's primetime. And there's a pick. Takes it inside. Aldama grabs the board. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 14. Kennard outside from downtown. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Kennard, 5 points in the game, to the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Brown, and the layup is good off the glass. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Pacers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Pass to primetime. There's the triple. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Tillman. Morant with it. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's McConnell, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's primetime. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Second team. At the line for
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson.
Is this home, MP?
The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the floor for Indiana. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's prime time in at the small forward position. Indiana dominating the game. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Hield. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Outside for Halliburton. Over to the left wing. The Pacers again can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. It's deflected. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Primetime. Defended by Smart. Back to Turner. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Tillman with a screen. Here's Rose. And that one's good.
Yeah, because of his toughness, Rose does this with regularity. Converts inside against duress.
Indiana shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Primetime. Defended by Kennard. Healed from outside. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Tillman passes to Rose. Kennard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Well, an excellent free throw shooter. Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Roddy, he's checked in for Rose. And it's Morant in for Smart. Brown, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Primetime. Adams covering. Primetime can't get it to go. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Robbie. No good on the triple. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Primetime. Toppin, a screen on Moran. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton looking for an opening. There's a screen by Turner. Fires from deep. Halliburton misses. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Kennard with it. Here's Roddy. Buries it from 3. Roddy's got 11 in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Turner. Here's Primetime. Adams covering. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. The Grizzlies shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Moran. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Primetime. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Morant. Going inside. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
There's a screen by Turner. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 17-point game. Pass to Adams. And here's Morant, defended by Halliburton.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more and he's done.
Second team.
Here's Roddy.
What a contest from Miles Turner. This guy is so good at using his length to alter shots.
Roddy, the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Morant, defended by Halliburton. From behind the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Primetime's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Unloads from 13. That one a little long. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, win it.
All right, Sam. Time to pay the piper.
Oh, is that you?
No, it's Justice.
What?
MP is on the verge of becoming the first rookie in history to be Rookie of the Year, MVP, a champion, and Finals MVP. Are you ready to call him the GOAT yet or what?
If he pulls this off, it'll be the most impressive start to a career we've ever seen. But like I said, since day one, he's got to do it over a long period of time to be the GOAT.
But he'd be well on his way, yes?
That's right.
I wasn't expecting you to be so reasonable about this.
Hey, I'm not a clickbait merchant. This guy's amazing. What can I say?
I'm not sure I'll respond to that. I think I like it better when we fight.
Maybe we'll talk about celery and tuna fish. I know you got some strong opinions about that.
Yeah, that's gross. Disgusting. Anyone who likes it should be thrown in jail.
Well, lock me up and throw away the key.
Oh, and we're back.
You gotta have a little crunch in there. Then it's just fish.
On for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
It's Game 4 of the...
Take a look at the Pacers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Backcourt pair for them, Halliburton and Brown. And it's prime time in the small forward. Here's prime time. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Morant looking around. Some solid defense from Brown.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here's Brown. Following the miss by John Morant. Brown sets a screen for Halliburton. Prime time's shot is good.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now here's Morant. And it goes down 2 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Kaneko. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Primetime's got his second basket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Morant against Halliburton.
You can tell John Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Kaneko from down in the low post. It goes. Primetime's got 6 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Halliburton against Morant. Adams outside. To the paint. Here's Roddy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Prime time, the pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Kennard kicks to Morant. Adams with the screen on Brown. Here's Morant. Adams, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Turner with the screen. Down low. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Morant missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So on a chance here for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You take a look at Toppin. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, prime time.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's primetime. He's got 9. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Morant. Basket counts. Morant's got 5 now.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
There's a screen by Toppin. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. Jackson, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Adams. To the inside. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's primetime. 11 points in the game. Halliburton passes to primetime. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Halliburton. Sinks the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson, a screen on Brown. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Toppin pulls it in. And here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to primetime. He takes it in. It's up a 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Grizzlies shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And here is Adams. No scoring in this one. And the shot goes down.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Prime time, the pass to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Adams outside. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Over to the left wing. Memphis the rebound. At the elbow, Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Kennard's shot is off. Indiana leading by 13. Here's Kaneko. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7 to the wing right side. Back to Jackson. For the 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Turner finds Halliburton. Here's Primetime. Kennard with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one drops. Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in, and Larry Nance is subbed in for Jackson. The Pacers also changing it up. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Brown. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Now, here's McConnell. Passes it to Primetime. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 16 points for Primetime.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
To the middle, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Smart. Kennard on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Here's the screen. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Nance. Williams comes in for Luke Kennard. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Morant. And it's Primetime missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Mathurin with some nice defense. Pacers leading by 12. Here's Kaneko. And the 3 off target. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. The pass to Tillman. Back to Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
McConnell passes to Primetime. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now here's Rose. Jackson kicks to Rose. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. Outside for Jackson. Off target from 3-point range.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Mathurin against Rose. Pass to Primetime. Knocks down the 3 ball. Primetime's got 22.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Rose against Mathurin. Rose surveying the D. Outside Jackson, 5 to shoot, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
McConnell passes to Primetime. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Here's Kaneko. Good, and McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rose against Mathurin. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rose passes to Tillman, and they pick up 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Primetime. Rebounded by Jackson. Now here's Rose. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Primetime comes in for Nesmith. And it's Bruce Brown in for Halliburton. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From 12 feet out. Off the left rim and out. Indiana leading by 11. On the court right now for the Pacers. Catherine at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Primetime is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Brown in at the point guard. Cans it from downtown.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Inside, outside for Smart. Here's Tillman. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Got that one up quick.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Grant, and another miss by Memphis.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
There's the screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at Primetime, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, T.J. McConnell.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Passes it to Primetime. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Primetime's got a pair of triples in the second half for Indiana. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Toppin, he's checked in for Hield. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Morant with it. He's got 17. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Indiana. Primetime's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brown's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Morant. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He finished with 66 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Jaren Jackson's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And so here's Memphis. Morant outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Brown the pass to Primetime. Oh, good on the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 20. And the pass to Aldama. Here's Smart. Got a piece of it. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Kaneko. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Nance. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Rose in for John Morant. Fields checked in for Indiana.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Rose against Hield. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Here's Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's got 5.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some changes for Memphis. Roddy's checked in, and it's Luke Kennard in for Jackson. Morant outside. Feeds it to Adams. Kennard for 3. The rebound by Hield.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's primetime. Kennard covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Indiana, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Adams' shot is off. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 6.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Adams with the screen on Brown. Morant dishes to Adams. Kennard for 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Pass to primetime. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Smart with this screen on Brown.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Nancy's checked in for Smart. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Pacers' ball. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to primetime. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Morant passes to Kennard. Lets it go from 11. Good on the shot. Kennard's got 11 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's prime time. Non-stop scoring machine here. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pacers, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Nance sets a screen for Morant. Pass to Kennard. Kicks it to Nance. Adams with the screen on Toppin. Nance passes to Adams. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:02 left now here in the second.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Up top, Adams. The pass to Kennard. It's deflected. Nance against Toppin. Kaneko. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The Pacers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's going by heel. Pass to prime time. In the corner, it's Toppin. No one covered. Toppin's got 11.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You could just look at the rebounding differential. These guys are giving everything that they have. They are taking no possession.
Looking at this series, and that'll do it for halftime.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Ja Morant, he's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the 3. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Out left to the wing. Here's Roddy. Turner covering. Kennard's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Kaneko. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Morant against Halliburton. Fires the 3. And it's Morant missing. And Indiana shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Drives to the hoop. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Brown against Kennard. Morant outside. Rejected by Halliburton. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. Kennard's shot is off.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Primetime. Primetime's got 59 points. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. And here are the Pacers now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. 61 points for Primetime.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Count the basket.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Halliburton passes to Primetime. He kicks to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Pacers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Morant against Halliburton. Jackson a screen on Halliburton. Morant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus, brushing off the defense with ease.
Halliburton passes to Primetime. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Toppin, no one around him. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Morant against Brown. Pass to Primetime. Fires it up. That one rolling around and rims out. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Passes it to Jackson. Shoots over Toppin. Jackson misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Kaneko. And the Pacers another three.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
The pass to Adams. Kicks to Jackson. Pass to Roddy. Puts up a deep three. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shoots the three. And good. He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Indiana's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Fires from deep. Another triple from Primetime.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
He doesn't get the second one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's Primetime missing. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Morant against Halliburton. To the paint. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Indiana. Primetime's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. This one for three. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Morant against Halliburton. Morant dishes to Jackson. Misses from close range. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Adams outside. Toppin against Jackson. Shoots over Toppin, and the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 points.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
And it's prime time missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant against Halliburton. Up top, Adams. Still without a basket. A floater, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Pass to Primetime. Bulls from the top of the key. And yep, another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Morant. The rebound by Turner. Indiana controlling the game. Here's Kaneko. Yep, that one goes in there.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Halliburton against Morant. Jackson finds Morant. And here's Kennard. Memphis moving it around. Here's Adams. Passes to Kennard. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Here's Halliburton. No good off the back of the rim. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the Pacers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Kaneko. Offline with his 3. Here's Roddy. There's the pass to Kennard. Jackson, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Jackson. The 3. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 14. Yep, 14. Rebound. Good, he hits again.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And Adams kicks to Morant. Pass to Roddy. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here's Kaneko. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Morant outside. Pass to Roddy. Now here's Adams. Jackson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 14 points.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
Brown against Kennard. Here's Kaneko. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Kaneko. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Memphis with the ball. Kennard, the pass to Roddy. Floats it up there for Morant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Brown inside. Kennard covering. And Turner throws it down.
Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing. Kennard against Brown. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. He kicks to Morant. Lets the three fly. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a
74.
And 1 quarter to go. Checked in for the Grizzlies. Indiana also making some changes. Primetime's checked in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And so in the game for the Pacers, Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's prime time. And it's Nora in at the 5. Home in the paint. McConnell passes to prime time. Good, that's another bucket.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Hey, Greg, he has now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Mathurin again throws. The dish to Smart. Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson gets the bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Hield outside. Here's Primetime, guarded by Jackson. A shot by McConnell, no good. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Rose against Mathurin. Rose passes to Smart. Outside Jackson. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Adams, he's checked in for Rose. Passes it to Tillman. Here's Jackson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Bounce pass, Mathurin. And it's prime time missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. That one goes in. Kennard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Primetime. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter over McConnell. Smart misses. Indiana controlling the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Roddy's checked in, and it's Morant in for Jaren Jackson. Adams with the slam.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
McConnell passes to Primetime. Connects again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this. Morant against McConnell. Morant passes to Adams. Out to Morant. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 34.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
McConnell passes to Primetime. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Kennard finds Adams. It's rebounded by Indiana. Primetime's got his 16th rebound on the night. Morant passes to Kennard. They get the rebound. Here's Roddy from past the arc. Here's Adams. Kennard for three. And they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
To the inside. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Pass to Primetime. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Kennard, the pass to Morant. Now, here's Kennard. Guarded closely. Pass to Morant. The high post shot. Primetime grabs the board. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And so here's Memphis. Now Morant. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Kennard kicks to Smart. It's Morant in the corner. Back to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 39.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
McConnell passes to Primetime. Floats one up. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Morant, and it's Memphis with another.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
The Pacers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Adams brings the double team. Here's Kaneko. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Smart passes to Kennard. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Indiana.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible. with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got him down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for primetime.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
McConnell against Morant, and that one good. Morant's got 43 points.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's McConnell. Now the pass to Primetime. Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game.
And that's it, folks. The Indiana Pacers have won it all. Wow!
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
Thank y'all. Wow.
Kendra, we'll start with you.
Thank you. MP, congratulations on the championship.
Thanks, Kendra.
Can you talk about having your father join you for the press conference? Was that his idea or yours?
His, for sure.
There's no way I was going to let him sit up here and take credit all by himself. You have any idea how many times I shagged balls for this kid at 2 a.m.?
That's true. But it's only because he felt guilty he didn't work nearly as hard when he was in the league.
What did I tell you about them false narratives? Come on now.
No, he knows I'm just playing. Oh, man. Look, to be serious, though, it was my idea. I wouldn't be here without my family. They're everything to me. Not just my dad, but my grandpa. Y'all know him as Truck. But to me, he's always just been Grandpa. You know what I'm saying? And he was around so much that he honestly was like a second father to me. And, he was always supporting, always teaching. I just wish he was here to see this. Anyway, next question. Please, you, in the back.
有人说您是继已故科比布莱恩特之后，在中国最受欢迎的 NBA 运动员。您对这件事有什么感想？
There are some who say that you're the most popular NBA athlete in China since the late Kobe Bryant. How do you feel about that?
Wow. Listen, I'm not going to get into who's the most popular, but anytime you're mentioned in the same breath as someone like Kobe, that's a huge honor, He was my hero growing up.
Excuse me?
After my dad, calm down, Pop, okay? Obviously. Most kids, worship LeBron, and he is a GOAT for sure, but I always loved Kobe's game. Aesthetically, it was just beautiful basketball, And his approach to winning is something I try to emulate as much as I can. I've got a lot to accomplish before I reach that same level, but to be mentioned with him, that means everything to me. And if people in China love me like they loved Kobe, that's incredible. Because Chinese fans, they know ball. Shit. Thank you. Hope I said that right. Thank y'all. All right, on that note, good night. Thank y'all. Yo. Thank y'all.
Patrick Ewing was an absolute monster of a talent and one of the greatest competitors the league has ever seen. Sure, he never got past Michael Jordan in the playoffs, but the Knicks were the only team to take the Bulls to 7 games in their 92 title run, and Ewing never had a number 2 as good as Scottie Pippen. Now, no matter the situation, Ewing never quit. Just ask any Knicks fan. He left it all out there night after night after night, finishing his career top 10 on the all-time blocks list and top 25 on the all-time points and rebounds list. On top of all that, he made 11 All-Star teams, 7 All-NBA teams, 3 All-Defensive teams, and was the Rookie of the Year in 1985 against guys like Karl Malone, Joe Dumars, and Chris Mullin. People remember this imposing 7-footer for his physicality, but I think he'd be even higher on this list if he played in the modern era, as he had one of the sweetest jump shots I've ever seen from a big man. Now, he may not have made it to the mountaintop, but he got pretty close. And I don't put MP above him lightly. Patrick Ewing was a generational talent and truly one of the all-time greats.
So, now that MP's won Rookie of the Year, MVP, a championship, Finals MVP, and in your own words, has the most impressive start to a career in NBA history, what's next for the new undisputed GOAT, Sam?
Well, first of all, he is not undisputed as GOAT. I feel like a broken record at this point, but he's got to do it all over again at least a few times.
So, you're saying he'll bust?
That's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying?
That if he wants to be considered the greatest of all time, he's got to win a lot of championships, and he's got to be the most important player on his team when he does it.
So you think he won't?
I didn't say that.
All right. What chance do you give him becoming the GOAT?
I don't know, 30%?
That's it?
That's a high number, man. Look at Brandon Roy, Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady. All of these guys had great starts to their career, but they were derailed by injury.
Ooh, don't you ever mention them in the same sentence again, okay? Look, you're just itching for something to happen to MP. And quite frankly, man, it's disgusting.
No. I hope he makes it, Sean. I really do. I'm just a cautious guy.
Yeah, explains why you eat so much salad.
That is called being healthy, and I like salad.
When you think about a GOAT, you think about a winner. And Kawhi Leonard has been a winner everywhere he's gone. First with the Spurs, where he was the second youngest player to win Finals MVP. Well, technically, he's the third youngest, but that's only because Magic Johnson won Finals MVP twice at a younger age than Kawhi, who was only 22 years old when he helped vanquish LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Kawhi won his second Finals MVP when he led the Toronto Raptors to their first championship in franchise history, and along the way made one of the most iconic shots in the history of the game when his four-bouncer at the buzzer sent the 76ers packing in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. A two-time Defensive Player of the Year, a seven-time All-Defensive Team selection, Kawhi is one of the most elite and versatile perimeter defenders the game has ever known. In addition to being an absolute machine from the mid-range. He's truly one of the all-time greats, but MP is just a little bit better.
This is what everybody said MP could do before he even stepped on the court. This is impressive. He's living up to all the hype.
When you think of Isaiah Thomas, you think of the bad boy Pistons, and when you think of the bad boy Pistons, you think about how they were the biggest obstacle to Michael Jordan winning a ring, preventing him from doing so in back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals on their way to back-to-back championships. Now, those were great Pistons teams, top to bottom, but Isaiah Thomas was the engine. And Michael Jordan, who I consider to be the greatest player of all time, called Isaiah Thomas the second greatest point guard to ever live, right behind Magic Johnson. Now, by the numbers, IT was a 12-time All-Star, a 5-time All-NBA selection, and at the time of his retirement, he had the third most assists in NBA history and fifth most steals. He was also one of 3 players to record more than 1,000 assists in a single season, and his 13.86 assists per game in 1985 was the third most ever, trailing only John Stockton, who beat that number twice. Now, just like Allen Iverson, Isaiah's game was bigger than his frame. And though he only measured 6 foot 1 inch, he is truly one of the NBA's towering figures. So congrats, MP. You just passed an amazing, amazing player.
Yeah, just go back.
All right, let's talk about Chris Paul, who MP just passed on my GOAT rankings. Now, a lot of people underrate Chris Paul because he hasn't won a bunch of championships, but that's missing the forest for the trees. Take a step back, and you'll see one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game of basketball. I'm going to start with defense because a lot of people forget how incredible he is on that side of the ball. This is a guy who has made 9 all-defensive teams and led the league in steals a staggering 6 times. Not only did he have the strength and speed to guard any point guard in the league and switch onto guys who were much bigger than him, but he had the smarts to know everything about his opponents and the best ways to disrupt their games. And speaking of smarts, Chris Paul is one of the most intelligent floor generals the game has ever seen. He knows where everyone on the court should be on both teams and makes sure his squad gets in position to make the best play. Okay, here's a few more superlatives. He has double-digit All-Star and All-NBA nods. He's led the league in assists 5 times, perhaps most famously when he was lobbing up alley-oops to Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan on those great Clippers teams. Chris Paul is a no-doubt-about-it Hall of Famer, and the fact that MP just passed him is remarkable, to say the least.
It's the thing we're all chasing, and he got it. Good for him. But next year, we're all coming for him, so be ready.
Let's talk about Scottie Pippen, who's always been a difficult player to place in the pantheon. Now, of all people on my GOAT list, he's the only one who was clearly the second best player on his team throughout his prime. But how much does that really matter when he was second best to Michael Jordan. Here's what MJ had to say about it. I didn't win without Scottie Pippen. And that's why I consider him my best teammate of all time. Whenever they speak Michael Jordan, they should speak Scottie Pippen. Let that sink in. Without Scottie Pippen, there may not be a Michael Jordan, not the one we know of as the GOAT anyway. That's how crucial he was to the Bulls three-peating not once, but twice. He played ferocious, versatile defense, making 10 all-defensive teams. He ran the floor as well as anybody ever has and did everything the team asked him to do, making 7 all-star teams and 7 all-NBA teams in the process. He may not be the GOAT, but he was incredible, and MP passing him on my list is an awesome achievement. Nikola Jokic is one of the best, if not the best, passing big man of all time. He can run an offense better than any guard in the game today. He can shoot the three. He can rebound. He can basically do it all. And when you look at his stats, which granted only tell you part of the story, you see that loud and clear. This man has averaged a triple-double over an entire season, and he came pretty close to doing that again on multiple occasions. He's a back-to-back MVP, and if it wasn't for Joel Embiid, he would have been the first player to win 3 in a row since Larry Bird. The dude's a beast in every sense of the word, and we know he is an absolute monster in the playoffs. And yet, MP has been better. If you want to pick Jokic over MP, I guess I can see it. He's outstanding. But this is my list, and if you ask me who I'd rather start a franchise with, I'm picking MP. It's close, but it's MP. Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of the strongest wills in the history of the sport. Just look at how far he's come from when he entered the league as a gangly teen. The transformation to his frame and his game has been nothing short of remarkable. He went from averaging 6 points in his rookie year to 12 in his second year, 16 in his third, and then 22 in his fourth, at which point we're off to the races with countless all-star, all-NBA, all-defensive teams, not to mention multiple MVPs, and oh yeah, that NBA championship. Giannis is a force in every sense of the word. We've already talked about how he willed himself to greatness, but his game itself is borderline terrifying. All that muscle, all that power, and it's headed right at you at speeds a man that size shouldn't be able to travel. Giannis wants to get to the rim. He's going to get to the rim, whether he needs to jump over you, bulldoze through you, or Euro step around you. If that's not enough, he can defend 1 through 5, and he can do it at the highest level possible. He's a beast. Plain and simple. And yet, MP is having a better career. Just let that sink in for a minute.
But I'd love for you to be in on I guess I know this, but that's exactly what I don't want you to stand up
Despite measuring a generous 6 feet tall, Allen Iverson attacked the basket with a rugged fearlessness that enabled him to lead the league in scoring 4 times, win a regular season MVP, make 11 All-Star teams, 7 All-NBA teams, and 1 NBA Finals, where he handed the juggernaut Lakers their only loss of their entire playoff run. The Sixers may have lost that series 4-1, but it wasn't because of AI, who scored a playoff-high 48 points in a Game 1 victory over the Lake Show. People remember his dazzling one-on-one play and his once-in-a-lifetime crossover, but he was a true two-way player, leading the league in steals on 3 separate occasions. Allen Iverson played the game with style, but he also had endless substance. He's one of the most unique talents the game has ever seen and a shining example for undersized players all around the globe. We're never going to see another AI, but the fact that MP is now higher than him in my GOAT rankings does nothing to diminish what he brought to the game. Both are all-world talents, and we, as basketball fans, should feel lucky that we've gotten to see them play in their primes.
How's it going, MP?
Good. How about you?
Well, glad to hear it.
Goat in the house. Sophomore sensation, baby.
still ain't fall. Really got